Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So, everyone's been talking about Palestine and the current aggression from Hamas and then Israel. Muslim speakers are saying that this land originally belonged to the Palestinians and Jews or Israelis were given refuge, which they took advantage of. On the other hand, Jews are saying that this was their land since the last 3,000 years. Now, I think that whose land is it is a wasted argument. All right. Why? Because maybe some other race or religion stands and says that this was their land since the last 10,000 years. Are we going to give it to them? Are we going to allow them to occupy the land? Probably not, right? So, whose land is it? It's the land of whoever is the most powerful in the region. It's the way that has always been, and it will continue to be so. So, Israel has the might today, and it's their land, plain and simple. Occupation is not the problem. Some years from now, during the time of Imam Mahdi and Hazrat Isa, we Muslims, we will be more powerful. We'll take back the land. Not a problem. All right. You guys have your some decades or a century worth of fun. Islam will eventually prevail, inshallah. The problem is the human rights disaster that Israel is today. I think that the situation and the living conditions will be somewhat better if the Israeli government is accepted. Let's learn from the division of Kashmir. Kashmir has been divided into Pakistani and Indian Kashmir. All right. Had that not been the case, the Kashmiris would have been much worse off. All right. So, my message to the Palestinian leaders is that there's no point in resisting today. It will only cause more death. Accept the Israeli government as it is today with some land allocated to Palestinians or move to another country. Save your kids, educate them, take care of their health, and remind them of what they need to strive to get back. If I've accepted that some part of Kashmir is Indian today, does that mean that I've forgotten the Kashmir that was? No. I remember. I'm just waiting. Now let's talk about a temporary and a permanent solution to Israel. Israel is all powerful today. We Muslims have tried waging war against Israel for the past 70 years, but we failed spectacularly. So, our main concern should be the well-being of Palestinians. As long as the Palestinians are treated well, matters closed. In the meanwhile, we accumulate more power and we strike when the time's right. We take back our land and we show them what peace means. We will not avenge decades of persecution and oppression. We will follow the example of Salahuddin Ayyubi. Muslims were slaughtered and persecuted during the time of the Crusaders. When Salahuddin Ayyubi took Jerusalem back, peace ensued for centuries to come. There is a more permanent solution, and that's to recognize there is an Israel in all of us. All our lives, we've been Israel to the poor and the underprivileged. We take what we want from others when we know there will be no consequences. There is the same Israeli mindset in all of us, and we oppress the Palestinians of our lives. We do not give what's due. Our corrupt leaders have sold out our nations many times over. Corrupt officers expect bribe as if it's their right. The crimes of the rich go unpunished. We take what does not belong to us from those who cannot defend. All of us are the Israel of our story. It's when we let go of the Israel in us, when we take care of the Palestine in our story, is when we'll have the fortitude and the help from the Almighty to defend the Palestinians and to establish peace in the region. Bars out.